All right, guys, welcome back. Quarantine Collector here with another mail day. This was a package from a collector on eBay. I bought basically his entire page. Reached out to him, asked him if he would do a bulk deal, and we settled on $2,300 for this lot. Let's go through it. You let me know how we did. First up, Raichu, Neo Revelation, rare. Dark War Turtle from Team Rocket. These do usually $15 to $20 for me, first edition. In my Whatnot streams, most of these cards were in very good shape. That's why I decided to pay up on them. Moltres from Fossil, non-holo. Dark Flareon, usually $20 to $25 for me all day on Whatnot in first edition. Team Rocket, never have enough of those. Same thing with this one, Gengar. I don't know if that's on the card or not. I have not pulled these out of the sleeves yet. Gengar non-holo from Fossil. I would imagine this is probably 15 to 20 bucks. Next up, we have the Mewtwo WB promo from the movie. Light Vaporeon from Neo Destiny. Next up, this one he said was in MP condition. He said there's a crease somewhere. I have not looked at it, but he was very transparent about that. This is the WotC Stamp promo Kabuto. Maybe that's the crease, I don't know. And then of course mandatory first edition Kabuto from the Kabuto King. These at one point were like $30, probably closer to 15 now. Dark Jolteon first edition from Team Rocket. All of the evolutions from Team Rocket in first edition do great. This guy shipped these all in nice brand new top loaders too. Vileplume, first edition non-holo from Jungle. Another first edition Rocket, Dark Charmeleon. See if that's on the card or not. It doesn't look like it. These are about 20 bucks. Good shape. Light Ninetales. I've never seen this card before. Light Ninetales. I might try to sell this to my friend Jen. She is master setting Ninetales and Vulpix. I don't know if she has this one, Light Ninetales. I think that's like 10 or 15 bucks. First edition Pidgeot from Jungle, non-holo. Next up, Pikachu, the WB promo from the first movie. These always do well on Whatnot. I get requests for them all the time. So I like to buy them when I can get a chance. First edition Raichu from Fossil non-holo. Next up, Entei from Neo Revelation. Not first edition, this is the unlimited version. Still pretty sought after card. Now let's get into the fun stuff. Eevee, Black Star promo. Incredibly difficult to get in a PSA 10. I think in PSA 10 these are very, very expensive. This is a very nice copy. Probably not a PSA 10 though. Kangaskhan from Jungle, very popular holo. I think these came in the theme deck, so everybody and their mom has one if you had a Pokemon collection when you were younger. Rocket's Hitmonchan. The gym holos do very well. Very desirable set. This is Gym Heroes. Another Gym Heroes, another Rocket. This is Rocket Scyther. It's one of my favorite cards from the gym set. Holo. Next up we've got Raichu from Fossil. Does have a crease down here. He did note that. We'll see if we can fix that. Or we'll just sell it like this. Some people need them for their binders. Next up, Alakazam from base set. Looks like a cat hair. Alakazam from base set holo. Next up, Neo Genesis. This is Kingdra holo. Nice little swirl behind his head there. Next up we have, yes, this is the holo. Here comes Team Rocket from Team Rocket. This is technically a holo, one of the easiest holos to grade other than the Dark Weezing. Next up, Lieutenant Surge holo from Gym Heroes. I believe I already have one of these for my set, so this will go on Whatnot. Next up, Wigglytuff from Jungle holo. I always try to keep at least one of each holo from base set through Fossil for set collectors that come into my streams. Clefairy, I know this is one I've sold out of, so I'm glad to have another one in. Clefairy. Relatively popular card, pretty easy to find, but hard to grade. Hard to find a decent shape without a bunch of scratching. Clefairy from base set. We have Hitmonlee. For some reason, this card is very difficult to find not in like cooked condition. I think the one I have in my binder is like MP, so I will probably look at my binder, see if I can replace this one with that one. Next up, another fan favorite, Dark Gyarados from Team Rocket. Fantastic artwork here. This is not the pre-release version. This one's worth more than the pre-release version. Again, in pretty good shape. I mean, all these are near mint at first glance. Next up, this is a big one. I don't think I have this one for my set, so I will probably keep this one. Rocket's Moltres from Gym Heroes. I'll have to double check. This is a more expensive card, and it's in really nice shape. Rocket's Moltres. I know I didn't have this one, so I'll need this. I'll add this one to the set from Gym Challenge. This is Koga, the holo trainer. Again, in really nice shape. Rocket's Sneak Attack. Old penny sleeve in there. Holo from Team Rocket. All off center up there. And on front. Next up from Neo Discovery, we have Unknown A holo. I don't have a ton of Neo holos, but when I can pick them up and bring them to my shows, I do. Next up, Zapdos from base set. Again, really nice copies at first glance. I'll have to take a closer look at them off camera. Another very popular, I believe maybe in the theme deck, I can't remember off the top of my head, but Hitmonchan holo. Another one that's hard to find, not really scratched up. I always wanted one of these as a kid and never had one. Now I do. Looks like maybe a little bit of a wrinkle there or something like that. We could probably fix that. One of my all-time favorite holos from the early eras, Flareon. At any point, I have 3 to 5 of these in stock. Really nice looking card. A little bit of white on the bottom, but very nice card. Flareon holo, again, one I never had as a kid. Gyarados from base set. We saw one of these in my last mail day. We can never have too many of these. Another really cool one, Dark Machamp. Sweet artwork here from Team Rocket. We have the Aerodactyl from Fossil holo. We have Mr. Cosby himself, the Creeper, Dark Hypno. What wants to be a swirl up here. I always really like this art. I know he gets some hate. Hypno gets some hate for being a creep, but pretty cool looking card. Dark Hypno. Next up, another one that I can't seem to keep in stock, so I just keep buying more. Jolteon, fan favorite from the Jungle set, holo. And then one that most people don't care about, Muck, holo from Fossil. I believe this was a theme deck card, so everybody and their mom had one, and that's why nobody cares about them. Next up, we have Ancient Mew. Always nice to inspect these for swirls and or grading potential. This is not the error. Sometimes there's an error down here where Nintendo is spelled wrong. I believe that one's worth a lot more. These were given out at the movies. Ancient Mew. We have a Vaporeon holo, so we got all 3 Evolution holos. This one much more common, also was in a theme deck. Very hard to get in a 10 with this silvering background. Vaporeon. Another one of my personal favorites, Articuno. I just really like the colors of this card. I have a couple of these in stock. Can never have too many of them. Kind of starting to become known as the vintage guy and whatnot, so gotta keep buying them. With the explosion of Pokopia, the Nintendo Switch game Ditto has become very popular. Ditto was like a $10 holo all day, and now it's well over 20. Like maybe he has a scratch in his body there. It's all right. Looking card. Next up, Neo Discovery Houndoom. I really like these darkness, these dark Pokemon that they introduced in the Neo sets. Houndoom holo from Neo Discovery, little edgeware. From Neo Genesis with a massive swirl for alligator. Nice looking card here. Maybe the most common base set holo of all, the first edition Machamp. It's not really first edition, it's unlimited, but they're always first edition. I do have another one up here to show you the difference. This is a first edition Shadowless Machamp on the left. This is a regular unlimited Machamp. Now we get into some fun stuff. We have first edition Team Rocket Arbok, Dark Arbok. First edition holos, tough to come by now without paying an arm and a leg. These ones are very clean. These will probably get looked at for grading to start. I know vintage grading is very difficult. Another first edition Rocket Dark Vileplume with a swirl behind its head. Maybe one over here. I've always really liked this art as well. I didn't have it as a kid. Starting to see a theme here. I like the ones I didn't have. Got one now. Dark Alakazam, first edition from Team Rocket. Really nice copy at first glance. Definitely look at that for grading. We have a first edition Dark Slowbro. Look at that swirl. The swirl tax is real. I always like this one because you have the Rocket guy in the background. Really nice copy. A couple more. Dark Magneton, first edition. Really cool artwork here for kind of a lame Pokemon. This one in PSA 10, very valuable, very difficult to get it with print lines and scratches on this holo. And finally, Dark Dugtrio first edition holo. Looks like we do have a little bit of touch down here. That is unfortunate. Little crease up there. We'll probably have to look back at the messages with this guy. I had a lot of messages with this guy. He was very helpful. Very nice guy. Looks like overall decent shape. So that's it. 56 cards in total, I believe. Totaled out to $2,300 plus a little bit for shipping. Guys seem to be pretty reasonable. Initially, I offered this guy about $1,700, and he told me that he got a counter offer with less of the cards in there, with like none of the first edition Rocket holos, for $2,500. And you know, I really wanted the lot. I thought there was some grading upside. I thought there was some value I could add to my Whatnot audience. So, you know, I asked him what the best he could do for me was, because we had already agreed to a deal at $1,700. And whether or not he got an actual offer or not is beside the point. We got them. They're sitting here, and they will get processed and then into the next Whatnot stream. So let me know how you think I did. If I paid too much, let me know, but make sure you comment a bunch of times so the video gets a lot of traction. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.